Are you a man in your 40s? Do you know exactly what to do, but you just can't get it done? You can't even get started. How do you fix that? The short answer is that you stop being terrified of those feelings. You expose yourself to the full range of emotions. You won't let fear dictate what you do anymore. Let me show you. This thing that I'm going to draw here is your full range of emotions. This is 0 and this is 100. Obviously rock bottom and sky high. Most of us, we stay in this comfort zone here in the middle, what I call the 40 to 60%. We never expose ourselves to the bottom or the top because that's really scary. But the solution, like I just said, is to expose your feelings all the way to the bottom so that you can actually go high as well. If you numb the bad, you also numb the good. Let me give you an example from my personal life. I have told you that I have a construction company as well, a real estate development firm. I put that on hold because I'm ramping up my consulting and coaching business here online. This Monday, I received a phone call that one of the projects I completed, there's a major liability headache. My company is asset rich, but cash poor. My cash is limited and I'm exposed. Even bankruptcy is on the table. So I literally had to face this feeling on Monday, 2 days ago. The thing is that when you let fear dictate what you do, this is what happens. Your options are limited. If you think about decisions or options in life, if you have to make a major decision, like in my case, what am I going to do with this potential liability? Do I try to sell something else and finance the company just to make sure that I can take care of those liabilities? Or I just like discontinue the whole thing? But when fear dictates what you do, all of a sudden these options are eliminated. And you start going into binary thinking. And you only look at like 1 or 2 anymore. Option 1 and option 2. You become a either or person. The solution is to expose yourself to all of this pain here at the bottom so that you can also go to the top. How do I know this is true? So think about your own life. I'll give you an example from the physical world. If I want to go to the gym, I want to be in better shape. Let's say I want to grow my legs. What do? I start squatting. I start with an empty bar. I have to expose myself to pain. Physical pain. It's going to hurt when I start squatting. 10 reps, 15 reps, 20 reps. And then every week I add a little bit of weight. So how come the mental toughness and mental strength is a different thing? Because most of us, we try to stay in this comfort zone here in the middle. If you stay in your comfort zone at the gym, you want to grow your legs and get stronger or live forever, whatever your goal is. That's not going to happen. That's not possible. So the only thing is to really go down to the bottom. And most of us, we're not afraid of the end result. We're actually afraid of the feelings. I'm no different. This felt super scary. If this rock bottom would mean bankruptcy, that I would have to let my company die, so to say, I started thinking about the feelings. It's like, how am I going to feel? How am I going to look in front of all these clients and customers from the past? But once we actually start approaching that thing, little by little, like in that gym example, every week you expose yourself to so-called more pain. All of a sudden you realize that it wasn't that bad after all. You're nervous about the hard squat set beforehand, but once you actually expose yourself to that, you do that, it's not that bad after all. I wanted to tell you this personal story to put things into perspective, put some real skin in the game, so to say, so that you will not become one of these binary people who just lives in his comfort zone his whole life. So be willing to get exposed, because that's the only way how you lose the weight, how you are light on your feet, how you can be nimble and fast with your decisions, so to say. Life gets much better because you're not terrified of those emotions anymore. See you in the next video. Thank you.